I've been imprisoned in a room for 5 years. Today, I got my first period. I begged to go upstairs to take a shower. The man reluctantly agreed. It was the first time I left the room in 5 years. While I showered, the man stood right next to me, watching. In the afternoon, his mother found a girl's hair on his clothes. She thought he had fallen in love. To avoid suspicion, he shaved my head clean. Christmas came, and the man gave me a gift, a new portable music player. I pretended to be happy, but really, I just wanted to lower his guard. I asked again to see my family.
You don't have a family anymore. You understand? Because I am your family.
To make me forget my past, he lied, saying my family had moved away. What I didn't know was, my mother had never stopped looking for me. That night, he dragged me back to the room, tied my hands with zip ties, and forced himself on me. Not long after, I said I wanted to go outside. This time he didn't refuse. When my feet touched the soft grass and I looked up at the bright moon, I felt life in my eyes again. The man quickly realized that I had never given up on escaping, despite pretending to obey. He rushed to shove me back into the room. After 2,029 days of captivity, I started taking care of his daily needs. Even though he tortured me, I couldn't complain, because every mistake would lead to him hurting me, even making me eat off the floor like an animal. Afterwards, he'd throw me back into the room. But that wasn't enough for him. He'd turn on the lamp at night while I was asleep, just to break my spirit. I had no choice but to pretend to obey. It satisfied him in ways I couldn't understand. To reward me, he finally took me out, but he made sure to put me in ill-fitting high heels so I couldn't escape. When we passed by strangers, I couldn't help but glance at them. The man immediately twisted my head back towards him. Then we went to the store to buy supplies. I struggled to lift a can of paint into the cart, but when I turned around, the man was nowhere to be seen. I wanted to ask someone for help, but his voice echoed in my ear. Before I could act, he appeared beside me. When we got home, I regretted everything. That's when I heard the news about my disappearance on the radio. I realized my mother had never given up on me. That was when I decided I had to escape.